Hey everyone, it's Dan here at Cool Smartphone with an unboxing of a device that actually arrived yesterday, and I've just had hands on it today. It's one I've been very excited about trying out since it got announced, mainly because I am into my mobile phone photography, and it is Samsung Galaxy K Zoom. This was announced by Samsung a couple of weeks ago in Singapore, and was available to pre-order on their official e-store, which I did. You can order the blue, which ships sometime in June. The black and the white is available right now. It was £400, but they were doing a 10% off promotion, so I got it for £360. I was quite a big fan of the original S4 Zoom before, apart from the size, which was what most people's query was with and their concerns. This has been slimmed down, so fingers crossed this should be a much better use of a phone. So I'm going to do a quick unboxing now, and I'm going to do the full review over the next week or two. So very typical Samsung box with this wood effect, but it's not a wood not a wood box at all. On the bottom you've got your serial number and the phone color. I've gone for the one that they class as shimmery white. I do like my white phones. On the front you have the picture, obviously the make, Samsung Galaxy K Zoom. There's nothing really around the box apart from on the back, where it can go through some specifications. So it has LTE, so it's a 4G compatible phone. It's a Cat4, so 115 megabits per second download, 50 megabits upload. It has a hexa-core processor, which you might wonder, what is a hexa-core processor? So it features a 1.7 gigahertz dual core and a 1.3 gigahertz quad core. So this has 6 cores in it altogether. Quite impressive for a small device like this. It's got the screen, which is a HD Super AMOLED at 4.8 inch. It's a 720p resolution, not 1080p unfortunately, but obviously that's going to be down to personal choice which you'd prefer. Obviously on a smaller device, smaller resolution screen. Has 2 gig of RAM, a 2430 milliamp battery, a 20.7 megapixel camera with optical image stabilization, a 2 megapixel front facing camera. The biggest thing about the back camera, which I will show you in a minute when I unbox it, is not only is it a 20.7 megapixel camera, but it has a xenon flash, and it also has 10 times optical zoom, so you can really get in close to your subject or in close to photos to get a perfect shot. I've just come back from Wembley actually, where I was watching the England-Peru game, and I would have loved to have taken this with me, but unfortunately it arrived just as I arrived into London, so I couldn't take it with me, because I could have got some great shots. So the 10 times zoom is going to help, but it does add a little bit of bulk. But let's open it up and see what you get inside. Quite a few people excited about getting their hands on this phone as well, so you should see quite a few samples of photos pop up here and there. Right. It's quite an awkward box to unbox actually. So much so I believe I've actually opened it at the wrong end. This is the end you open it from. So if you've ordered one, do not open it from the plastic bit at the bottom. Open it from the little bit at the top. There we go. Let's get the pin out of the way so I don't stab myself in the hand. Okay, so at the top you have the actual device itself. Inside the box, next compartment is your quick start guide. See the model number, it's the SMC115 if you wanted to know that. You have your USB cable, you have your 3-pin mains charger, you have your earbuds, your headset, which isn't proper in-ear headset, so that's good. Blocks out all the background noise if possible. And you have your battery, again 2430 milliamp battery, should hopefully get you through the day. Battery is going to be a concern of mine and something I'm going to be really trying out to see how it handles. So the main device itself, let's see, very much branding on the front again. You do need to peel this off. I wish they'd put screen protectors on and not put all this writing on it, because I do want to get a screen protector for it to protect the screen, but I have to take this off. But it tells you obviously Galaxy K Zoom, Super HD AMOLED screen. It runs Android 4.4.2 KitKat, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi certified. You've got your earpiece, your sensors for when you put your phone to your ear. Obviously turns the screen off. You've got your 2 megapixel front-facing camera. You'll have your 2 soft key, your capacitive keys here, and a dedicated actual physical button to take you back. On the right hand side you have a dedicated camera key, really like having that on there. Power, and you've got your volume down and your volume up. And on the right hand side you have your micro SD card slots. So it does take expandable memory, 8 gig of memory is built in. Obviously take the OS out of that and you're probably going to have about 4 gig left. So if you're getting this for the camera, get yourself a good sized memory card. Also looks like you've got the little hole there, which when you take the back cover off, because it is removable, for a lanyard. On the back you've got the Samsung logo, you've got the Xenon flash, you've got the ring has pretty much gone. There is obviously a ring on here, but it's no way as big and sticks out as much as you saw on the S4 Zoom, so they've cut that down quite a bit. And you've got your speakerphone on the top. On the bottom you have your microphone and your micro USB port, and on the top you have your 3.5mm headset jack. Now with the back cover coming off, there you go, so you can fit in your micro SIM, and just checking, yes, where I said the lanyard, here we go at the top, there is your hole to fit your lanyard, so when you want to take it out and use it as your camera, you don't have to worry about dropping the phone. So thanks for checking out the unboxing. That's just a quick overview without obviously switching the phone on of the Samsung Galaxy K Zoom. I'm going to get this powered up now, get my SIM card on it, and over the next week or so start taking photos, videos, answering any comments. If you do have any comments, please leave them in the comment section below, or you can visit coolsmartphone.com and ask any questions over on there. And thanks very much, and look forward to bringing you the full review soon.